You're angry that Scott is exploring a connection. What do you want him to do? Should he like sit down and wait for you when you already say that okay, both of you are open and that he can make a connection? So why you? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another video. So let's get right into the video. Guys, so I'll be reacting to episodes 19 to 20 of Love Island, or episode 19 to 21 of Love Island All Stars. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So we'll start with Lucinda showing Lucinda telling Tommy that she's sent, because you know I told that they all came back to the villa, like everyone from the USA All Stars villa. So Lucinda was telling Tommy that she's all set on Sean, because everything just like Tommy was confused, everyone was confused, like how they just got together like immediately, like it didn't make sense. Just 3 days and you're already saying that you're set on her. It doesn't make sense. So it was also confusing to everyone. Me and Connor have a chat, and he was asking her where her mind is, and she was saying that she's also confused. Whitney, please, you're not confused. You know what you want. I don't know, just give it to him straight that okay, yes. I'm even happy because later on Connor tells Whitney that he's not interested again, like he's done, because he knows his word. Like I'm so glad that he's getting to know his word, because she keeps on like stringing him along, stringing him along. Why would you think you're confused when you know that you're not confused? Like you're all in on Yamin and you're still saying, telling him you're confused, or telling someone one thing or telling another person another thing. Like it just doesn't make sense. So I'm happy later on he just told her that okay, like he's not interested in getting to know her again. Millie and Curtis catch up, and he asks her about her connection with Zach, and she said her connection with Zach is really strong, and like they're really into, and that they want to be, she wants Curtis to be friends with her. Tell me why Curtis pulls Millie for a chat again, I think the next day, and asks her where they are. Like that, he told her that he kissed KYRA, and he wasn't sure where they are. Millie was like, she didn't even know that she kissed KYRA, that she's happy for him, that he should ride on. It was actually so funny because Millie was like that she thought she made it clear that she wants to be friends with him, not like no romantic connection there again. So it was just so weird and off-putting. Scott and Tommy have a chat, and then Scott asks Tommy if he buys their relationship. Tommy was like, I know he doesn't buy that. He thinks that Lucinda is a game player, and like she's just bringing him along, that don't worry, Sean will still get the end of the stick. And yeah, I believe that, because I feel like he'll still get the end of the stick because he doesn't know what he has put himself into, and I believe that this is going to bite him in the ass. I mentioned before, guys, Henderson and Carrington, I got this vibe from them. I wish they actually left her in the USA villa. They had a conversation in the secret garden and they kissed. But then she was like that she hopes she's not like a second option. Not that I know that she's not a second option to him, that let's get to know her too with Belle. But then they just had to like make a decision of Belle instead of her. So they kiss in the secret garden, and yeah, they make up. And then Belle was actually pissed off that they kissed. But tell me why Belle was pissed, because she wasn't really giving Carrington any attention in the villa. So I don't know why she was pissed. Well, I could understand her own side of the story, because why she wasn't giving him any attention was because of Sean. So I'm sure assuming Sean was not in the picture, it would have just been a whole different ball game. Like her and Carrington would have been like coupled up, and I feel like that's what would have happened. He was telling her that he wished they sent Belle home instead of Helena. Sean and Tommy have a conversation, and he said that he didn't like that he thought he was okay with the Sean and Lucinda drama, but then he was not okay. That he thought they were friends. Like he didn't like the way Sean did him dirty, like cracking on his girl, like his boyfriend cracking on with his girl. Like it wasn't really nice. That he thought they were friends, but now he doesn't know what to think anymore. Sean was like that he's very sorry, that he felt like he was selfish and he was only thinking about himself. So right now their friendship is a bit really washy, but like Tommy still sees him as a friend, so it's not really that deep. But I feel like with time they might like get back in tune with how they were with each other. Ooh guys, Connor and IMANI. Okay, it's giving. So Connor and IMANI have a chat, and it seems like they had a lot of things in common, and they said that they will carry on getting to know each other, because Imani said that she likes his values, she likes his morals as a person. So yeah, they will continue getting to know. They are keen on getting to know each other more. Guys, not gonna lie, Curtis and KYRA, low key, I kind of saw it coming, because they seem like their personalities will vibe. Because KYRA, she's forward. Curtis is also forward too. Like, she's this kind of person that if she wants you, like, she will let you know. She doesn't like hide her feelings, that kind of thing. Guys, you do see the kiss, like, even when they kissed, like, in the villa, like, the kiss was actually crazy. It was as if I was watching. It was as if I was watching what I was not supposed to watch, because the kiss was like, jeez, it was like all over in your face. So Belle was actually still pissed off with the Carrington thing, because she found out that Carrington kissed Helena. So she was telling him that how does he go from saying he's obsessed with her to kissing Helena? Like, it doesn't make sense, in my opinion. And actually, yeah, she actually made some point in it, but in Carrington's opinion, it's Love Island, so you can get to know as multiple people as you like. Yeah. And then he was still saying that he still feels like she's a beautiful woman, like, she's amazing, she's gorgeous, she's down to earth. Yeah, that all those thoughts he had has not changed about her, but like that he's not really interested in getting to know her anymore, that he just wants to get to know Helen. So 21, before the episode ended, Sean and Lucinda went to the secret garden, and then they were laughing. So Belle thought they were laughing at her when they were laughing, but I think they were laughing at a joke that Sean cracked when they were walking. So Belle got it all misunderstood. So Millie was telling Lucinda that she wouldn't have laughed when she was going to secret garden with Sean. Scott and Sher have a conversation on the terrace, and Scott says that he's still open. So she goes to tell Leanne. So me, I don't even know why Leanne was pissed off, because she was the one that said that yes, they are open, and that she wanted Scott to explore a connection. So tell me why Scott is exploring a connection and you're angry that Scott is exploring a connection. What do you want him to do? Should he like sit down and wait for you when you already say that okay, both of you are open and that he can make a connection? So why are you pissed off? Honestly, I wasn't really understanding why she was pissed off, in my opinion. Like, you take what you can give. Don't tell him to explore when you know you can't take it. So it's right, but you just like tell him okay that you just want to be closed off, that tell him okay that you should go and explore when he's exploring, you're not okay with it. Make it make sense. Carrington and Helena have a conversation, and he asks her if their relationship will like put an end between her and Belle's friendship. So, like, I know that she loves Belle too much for anything to like affect their friendship. So Connor and Imani have a chat and kiss. Then during the game, I think they played like a game in the villa. So guys, Tommy just opened. Tommy said what he wanted to say. Like, he gave Lucinda a piece of mind. He was like that. Lucinda is waiting for the next bombshell to drop Sean. Like, all of them were just going so hard on Lucinda and Sean. Even Scott was going on Lucinda. So Sean was now like as his couple. He wanted to like help her out. Or like, there's no point in saying, because Scott was like, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Lucinda. So Sean was like, if you're talking to Lucinda, it means that you're talking to me. As per the bone of my bone, the flesh of my flesh. I beg, shift one side. Tell me why Sean kissed Belle in the challenge. And it wasn't like a peck, because he pecked Imani. It was like a full-blown talk about the kiss. And the kiss was what even pissed off about the whole situation. Scott was telling Lucinda that his beef is with Sean and not with her. That she should be careful around him and he should not be trusted. This one's a story for the code. So guys, we move on to episode 21. Tommy apologizes to how he spoke to Lucinda, that he said that it wasn't his character, and he's sorry if she felt some type of way about the situation. And so she accepted the apology, and they both move on. So Leanne, still the same Leanne Scott drama. Scott makes matcha for her, because you know Leanne is like the only one that takes matcha in the villa. So she was not like that. Not Scott being a barista. Not Scott being a barista, because he made matcha for Cher, and he also made matcha for Leanne. Because Jack also made a matcha for Cher. Because Jack was also getting to know Cher too, and Scott. So both Lucinda and it seems like this episode was like apologize to your people and no drama, because Sean, tell me why Sean Lucinda, they both on different occasions. Lucinda apologized to Belle first, then Sean apologized to her first, that he was selfish and like he's really sorry for what he put her through. And then the conversation didn't leave. I wouldn't say it was cleared up, because she left the conversation angrily, because I think she almost teared up. Because actually what he did to her wasn't really nice at all. Like, so Scott and Sean have a conversation, like they also cleared it all up. Like everything was just so weird and so forth. Like all these apology conversations were just so weird and so forth. Like why was everybody like, okay, I apologize. I think they're trying to like keep the peace going, or I don't know why everyone was trying to apologize. Maybe because movie night is coming soon and they want new beef to start. Well, I feel like these other old beefs will still like continue. The recoupling, later in the episode there was a recoupling. The USA Islanders couple up first. Yamin couples up with Whitney, Shocker. KYRA couples up with Curtis. Sher, IMANI couples up with Connor. CARRINGTON couples up with HELENA. Zach couples up with MILLIE. Then guys, it was actually shocking. Not like shocking, but like Scott Sher couples up with Scott. Like everyone was just like Leanne. Like Leanne was so pissed off. She was like, why? Like that means that they just had two conversations. How the two conversations lead to her big couple up with Scott. But that means the conversation was like so deep and really engaging. That was why he was able to that was why they were able to couple up together. Then for the main islanders, you know, Kieran coupled up with Sammy. Tommy chooses Leanne. He actually gave her a really good speech, not gonna lie, at least. But so that she felt humiliated. At least the speech like lifted up her spirit a little bit. Sean chooses Lucinda. The conversation with Jack, and she was like that she still wants to get to know Jack, that hope he hasn't changed anything. So Jack was like that, yeah, that he has changed a lot of things, that he doesn't want to be a second choice to her. So she was not like, no, that he's not a second choice, that she still wants to get to know him and she still wants to get to know Scott. So Leanne and Scott had a conversation, like she was saying that she was pissed off. So Scott was not asking that, like why is she pissed off that I did not open. Leanne asking like, okay, why is he still open? So Scott was not that this is the third rate Leanne, like that we just have to get to know each other. So that was how the conversation left all over the place. And then the episode ended with like us. We have to do like the favorite couple. So guys, who are you going to pick as a favorite couple right now? I feel like people that are going to like make the final are Zach and MILLIE, Kieran and Sammy. Those are the two couples I know they're going to make finals. I don't know of any other people, but like, yeah. Guys, comment down in the comment section who you think your best couple is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.